Good morning, good afternoon, perhaps even good evening when you watch that video. Please forgive the brightness of the light at the moment. When I show this watch strap, it is just the angle of the sun and the but I hope you still can see how beautiful the sheen of that shark leather is. This is a strap that I just completed for one of our clients. I show it on two watch heads just so you can see the difference. Here's the other watch head, and as you know, I don't use lug bars, so I can manipulate this with my one-handed videos easier. So here's the strap without any watch head, and that allows me to show it to you a little better. It's a deployment strap, as you can see. Here's the deployment buckle from the side. The straps have our contour cut. It's a little more stout here and here, and then the buckle very much dictates how stout we can have it here, and it is good when it is here a little less stout as it is, because otherwise they're not as comfortable as I like them. But this one is exactly how it needs to be. It's all handcrafted, hand everything. As I said, this is a shark leather. It has a great similarity, by the way, to buffalo, but that's just on the theoretical end of it. The stitching here and also here and here is double saddle stitched. It's where the tuff happens on the straps, and also here, that's where we have them extra supported. The buckle, I want to show you a function. It has these two buttons. You press them and then it opens up, and if you close them here, you hear the click. Normally when the strap is attached to the watch head and the length is adjusted, which is somewhat, when we ship it out, the wrist size was given to us. I think it's almost 7. Was 6:45 if I remember, a little larger, but it's almost 7. Then it can be adjusted. If I give them a one-handed thing, you adjust it here. It is a seamless adjustment. It, however you want it, then you arrest it here again, and then it is arrested, and if when you adjust it, should that be necessary, please don't pull it all the way out of here. Just adjust it as you need, because they are not that easy to get in and out. If you haven't done that before, maybe I overestimate the degree of difficulty, but it does have, if you pull it all the way out, then you're in for a little bit of challenge. It could be. So this is our shark strap. It's all quality checked and for function. It, as you can see, I think it's a 20, and so these watch heads I chose to show it on for short moment is also 20, so I could demo that. What else can I say? It is, these straps are living a long time, and they do show a wonderful patina after a few years. That's how it's supposed to be. The edges too, they're dyed in, so they're not coming off or anything like that. They're part of the strap. These sharks are very comfortable to wear. The most challenging on the strap for me as a maker is that it is go on a less than 7 wrist, because a deployment strap is really friends with an 8 or 7.5 wrist. The smaller the wrist, the more challenging this becomes for the maker or the wearer, because it's almost too small of a wrist for deployment, but it's not quite. It has to do with the length of this shank that needs a certain round, but 7 is okay. You can always wear it a little loose if it's uncomfortable. One thing I mentioned also on the strap, some people see they wanted to have the tail, I call that, shorter. And yes, some person asked me in the past, you can just the tail there, you could or a person could cut that off a little bit, shorten it. Not that that has to be done or should be done, but one person asked me that it can be done. Then you have the metal of that buckle touching your wrist, and it gives extra room. But that would be really something the owner of the strap would have to decide if he wants that or not. I just mentioned it because in all this many years of making straps, a person asked me that once. And this is my cat here, right there. So thank you for purchasing the watch strap, so we can have our doors open and make what we like. And for so many years, please like and subscribe. You can read reviews. I think we have about 5,000-6,000 transactions on eBay alone, and that gives you an idea that we're around since a while. Anyway, thank you very much. Have a good day, and if you need another strap, we're here for you to make another one. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye.